What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X here at Vortex46 for all of my picks for my college football plays in action. Yeah, guys, I had a good past 48 hours from Thursday and Friday when it's pertaining to my picks. I basically swept the board when it's pertaining to both NFL and college football, but more importantly, when it's pertaining to college, I had Eastern Carolina, not ESU, but Eastern Carolina covered the first half spread, -2.5. They covered, and then they also shut down Army under 24 points. They finished with 6, so that was a great win. And the other couple of picks that did cash for me was the Virginia +3.5. I was watching this game, at least the first half, before I fell asleep. I had them to cover the first half spread. They covered, right? But it was like mid second quarter when the money line jumped up to a +800 something. I can't remember. It may have been 825 or something like that. And something was telling me to take that and as a straight live bet, and I didn't. And I woke up to see that Virginia won the game in double overtime, so it was a missed opportunity. But what can you do? But I'll take that win. And the other one was for TCU to get 14 points. They finished with 17 in the first half on the road against Arizona State, but in a loss. But what can you do with that? But I'll take that win. And the other one that I knew for sure that I should have went the other way. Main reason why is because Houston's data, when it's pertaining to the first half spreads, they just were not covering it. I decided to go with this mainly because they were on paper the favorite. It was a plus value, and they did not cash. Oregon State cashed. They covered the spread, all of that. So what can you do? That's that. But let's dive into the pick here today. It's going to be focused on first half spreads again, basically sticking with what works, right? So I'm going to go on ahead and take North Texas first half spread versus USA, right? They're at home, comfortable, right? Now, the thing about this pick, I grabbed this 2 days ago, basically. In the early like 1 a.m. I was up early in the morning, couldn't sleep, and I was just looking at data and stuff. So I grabbed this. Now it says +100 on DraftKings, still in the same spot, but I grabbed it at a +105 where the original value was. So it dipped down. So the books are basically believing that USA can cover at a -120. So we'll see. But I personally believe, again, this is -7.5 where the original line. So when we look at the data, North Texas, they've been pretty much doing their thing, dominating the first half. For the most part, they're 2-1 when covering. 3-1 when they're covering the first half spread. But more importantly, they're actually 2-0 at home when covering the first half spread, specifically when they're at home. So I decided to go. That was one of the main reasons why I took it. USA, when it's pertaining to them on the road, they are 0-1 when covering the first half spread. At UAB, they pretty much got blown out 28-9. Now, technically, they are 2-2 when covering the number here, specifically 2-1 at home. But again, I'm looking at the data when it's pertaining to them on the road. They're 0-1. Also, too, their offense versus North Texas defense. North Texas has them for the most part outside of the rushing and third down conversions. And of course, offense to offense, North Texas is dominating a lot. And in North Texas offense per USA's defense, they're dominating that. So that was just the other reason why I decided to go with this pick here. And on top of that, North Texas passing yards are dominating. Outside of that, USA's rushing is better, but a little bit. But net touchdowns, North Texas is dominating. Net yards, dominating. And in red zone efficiency, they're better. So give me North Texas on this spot here. The hope is that this cashes. I believe that it can still cash in the first half. And I believe that North Texas is going to handle business even once again at home to be able to continue with their winning ways. So with that, leave some comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts. What do you all think of this pick here? What are your picks for tonight's college football action? Let's talk about some things, and I will hopefully talk to you all with another video to come soon. Peace, guys.